Right, so quick video today, not the regularly scheduled programming we get on this channel, but there was some major breaking news that I saw when I woke up this morning, and it's regarding a situation that I've done much coverage for on this channel, so it's something that I need to follow up on and inform you guys that breaking news, as in the last 12 hours, Rampage Jackson has been arrested. Finally. Took long enough. I feel like he probably should have been arrested right then and there, but we'll get into all the reasons why this arrest potentially took a little longer. And if somehow you've been living under a rock and don't know who Rampage Jackson is, or anything about the Rampage Jackson situation, like I said, I've done multiple videos on this channel discussing everything in and out of this Rampage Jackson situation so far, so you can check them out, or in fact, I'm just gonna play portions of those videos for you right now to give you all the full context, because I've spoken about this so many times, I'm not doing it again. As on Raja's stream, he went to go attend a Knox Pro Wrestling show, who are a Los Angeles based independent wrestling company, and even interacted with some of the wrestlers before the show prior to it beginning, with one of those wrestlers being a wrestler called Psycho Stu, who is another character and a big part of this entire situation, and you're gonna find out why. But basically, prior to the show starting, Stu and Raja had a weird interaction where Stu was seemingly trying to get him to sell an angle, and he hit him with a worked gimmicked can. He was asking over and over again if Raja's gonna sell it. Clearly, it was just a misunderstanding where Stu was just trying to get him to sell something and do a little angle, but Raja didn't really understand the business like that.
Prez whooping my ass when
I
first started up.
Yeah, I remember that. He's my favorite wrestler because of that. He beat the fuck out of him. Yeah. Where's the real McKill at? Where's he at?
You don't need to worry about him. You need to be worried about Psycho Stu.
Psycho Stu?
What, you don't know me?
Hell no. Yeah.
Hey, I think that's a little...
Oh, you don't sell it? Easy. He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
You're good.
What the fuck was that?
You don't sell it? Dude, he's not a fucking worker, bro.
What the fuck was that? Hold on. I don't play that shit, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Nah, I will fuck him up, bro.
I know you will. We're good.
I will fuck him up, bro. I don't play that shit.
Sorry about that.
Nah, I will fuck him up, bro.
I know you will. So I got you.
I do not play that shit at all.
Nah, I got you.
Clearly though, this interaction from Stu to Raja isn't that serious, and in fact Stu even apologized to him for the misunderstanding, and it appeared resolved.
He always thinks that we're working over here like it's part of the fucking storyline.
Just keep quiet. What kind of homo thug shit?
Kalia, Rampage. That's how we
No, bro.
Go ahead, Stu. This is out there. Because he always thinks it's a work, dude. So fucking seal that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. Hey, it's gonna all work out, dude.
Yeah, as long as I can do that. Yeah.
It's all gonna work out.
All right, bet.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We good.
I got you.
What's your name again?
Raja.
What's that?
Raja.
Raja?
Mm-hmm.
Joe, man.
Nice to meet you.
I apologize.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know. I thought you were a worker.
I get it.
We're not working out. Well, he gonna come out on your mat, too. I know you keep thinking we're working. We're always working.
I get it. Yeah. I get it now. Now you
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're always working. So we'll set it up. I'll have him come out during your mat so we could fucking seal the whole thing and we'll make something out of it. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Well, now you just involved fucking Rampage himself, cause
Which is why what happens next is even more shocking. As we get to the beginning of the show, as Raj is of course in attendance in the front row, Psycho Stu is in action in a tag match, and post-match, after this match is complete, there's a big beatdown / brawl angle, which then spawns Raja to be called into the ring, and this happens.
You! Kill it!
Raja would then go on to hit him with dozens of uninterrupted real punches over and over again while Stu is long knocked out. I can't show this on camera, but it's just absolutely disturbing, and he finally gets separated after ages of doing this. I don't know why the guys in the ring weren't urgent enough to try and stop this. And Raja is then dragged out of the venue and kicked out of the show, and all we can ask ourselves is what the hell happened there?
Tired of motherfuckers playing with me, bro. Real shit. One of them was a bitch and fucking bit me. I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me and shit. Think I'm always playing and shit. Call me bitch and shit. Not no fucking bitch, bro. At the end of the day, I'ma stand up for my fucking self because I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me, bro. Real shit.
Come on, man. We leaving, man. We're walking away, bro. Let's not take it serious. Let's go. Come on, Roger. Let's go. Let's go, Roger. Let's go. Roger, let's go. Roger, I'm telling you, let's go. You listen to me. Listen to me, Roger. You need to listen to me right now, Roger. Let's go.
I don't give a fuck. You guys trying to jump me and shit?
Let's go.
You ain't gonna do shit to me, bro.
Let's go, Roger.
You can't do shit to me. You can't fuck with me, bro.
Roger, let's go.
You can't fuck with me.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
So yeah, in summary, Raja Jackson, the son of MMA fighter Rampage Jackson, turned up to a Knox Pro Wrestling Indy Wrestling event in Los Angeles, California, seemingly to do some stream content, and an awkward encounter backstage that was forgiven somehow ended up with over 20 uninterrupted punches and a brutal attack on Psycho Stu. Obviously, there was just instant backlash for this situation, like I said, and the fallout from this was felt for weeks, and there was subsequent drama that was caused as a result of this situation. Obviously, Raja Jackson, like I said, is the son of Rampage Jackson. Rampage would release numerous statements both on stream and on social media. Not gonna lie, his statements were not that great on it, and in multiple of them, it could be said that he was justifying his son's actions and trying to blame Psycho Stu. However, at the very least, Rampage did say that Raja did deserve to be put behind bars, and that he didn't stand by Raja and his actions, and it was up to Raja now to handle himself in this situation. Then there's also the whole ordeal with AJ Manor. If you don't know who AJ Manor is, I don't blame you. He's also an indie wrestler. He was part of that Knox Pro Wrestling show and was seen backstage encouraging Raja to give a receipt to Psycho Stu after Stu and Raja had forgiven each other seemingly.
Working like that, you don't fucking, you know
That's
what
what
I
I'm
mean?
saying.
He doesn't
So,
know him like that.
You don't. He's a fucking idiot. Hey. So when you run in on his shit, you fucking give him his receipt. You remember what a receipt is? Give him that fucking receipt, bro. Tag his shit. If you got a fucking problem with it, I'll fucking run out there.
So it could be said that AJ Mana was encouraging Raja to do what he did and is partially guilty. AJ Mana would release a response to this as well, where he tried to say that he was talking in wrestler speak. No, telling someone to give someone a receipt who isn't involved in wrestling, they aren't going to understand that you mean it in a wrestling way. They think you're going to be telling them to go beat them up, and that's exactly what Raja did. So yeah, good chance that AJ Mana won't be getting any work in the industry again. And then there's the issue of Nox Pro Wrestling themselves and former roster members of Nox Pro Wrestling who spoke out against Nox Pro. The guy who actually separated Raja from Psycho Stu did an interview where he exposed Nox Pro Wrestling for trying to get in the way of the police investigation and encouraging their wrestlers to not cooperate.
But the most disgusting thing is that people at this school are being encouraged to not cooperate with the police. From what I hear, the police were there investigating the scene shortly after Stu was removed, and there has been multiple requests that have gone downstream from upper management to not talk with the police directly if they are contacted, and to only let a certain group of individuals interact with the police. That is extremely dishonest. You guys let your friend almost die, and now you're trying to have people lie for you. And fuck you to every single person who replied to them, yes, sir. You are all weak sacks of shit, and I hope you rot in hell. You are wasting oxygen that other people could be breathing. Go fuck yourself. And if you continue to be complacent in this investigation and you side with the people who you know are in the wrong, I wish nothing but the worst for you.
And yes, that was the other thing. A police investigation was launched, I'd say, about 48 hours after the incident took place. Raja Jackson was silent on the situation. We never saw any stream from him or any comment from him, and probably rightfully so, probably the best thing for him to do in the middle of an investigation. As whilst he wasn't talking, like I said, all that drama was unfolding around him, and that could be a potential cause as to why this investigation took longer, because there was more to look at. And I mean, very obviously, one of the reasons why it must have took a little longer was because of Nox Pro Wrestling openly telling their wrestlers to not actually do anything in this police investigation and to not cooperate with the investigation, so that probably held it up as well and didn't help matters whatsoever. But alas, in the last 12 hours, it was confirmed that Raja Jackson has now finally been arrested by the Los Angeles Police Department and is currently being held at the LAPD precinct in Van Nuys. And according to his arrest records, he was arrested this past Thursday and is behind bars on a bond of $50,000. He has been arrested on a felony battery charge, and in California, a felony battery charge, on average, the sentence can range from 16 months to up to 3 years. So time will tell what happens to Raja Jackson, how long he is actually sentenced for, if at all. No mugshot has been posted yet of Raja Jackson, but it is 100% confirmed that Raja has been arrested and taken into LAPD custody, and thank God, about damn time. Like I said, I understand why the investigation may have took a little longer, because they need to investigate even more and do an even thorough and more widespread investigation. That is only a good thing. However, he definitely shouldn't have been walking the streets whatsoever, even a day after he did that shit. But yeah, as I said, I'm just glad that this has finally happened and Raja Jackson has finally been put behind bars. We can put this entire situation to rest now as we await a potential trial, I assume. As you can see, the official arrest records show that he was arrested on the 18th of September at approximately 9 AM, with him being booked in the afternoon. So it's just been over 24 hours since the arrest of Raja Jackson. So updates will come as they do. Like I said, it's only been 24 hours, so there's nothing been said yet. But yeah, if there's any updates on the court case or the ongoing trial, if there is one, then I'll be sure to give updates on videos as well. But I have a feeling this may be my last video on the Raja Jackson situation, and I sure hope it is, to be honest. As for Psycho Stu, the man that Raja Jackson attacked, in the last week or so, he was released from hospital. He is injured. Obviously, he has numerous injuries from this attack. However, a GoFundMe for him was set up that did fairly successful and hopefully was of good help to Psycho Stu, who can get back up on his feet. Shout out to Psycho Stu for real. I hope he is able to return to indie wrestling or wrestling in general and have a good uplifted career as a result. But yeah, that's about everything with this Rampage Jackson situation. He has finally been arrested following that long investigation. Hopefully it can lead to a deserved sentencing and he doesn't just get off lightly because of who his dad is or his money status or whatever. Because man, that video is still so incredibly hard to watch. I just can't bring myself to still. I'll leave it there though, talking about the Rampage Jackson situation. Leave a like on this video if you did enjoy it. Subscribe, notifications on for more videos on the Top 10 Wrestling channel. Like I said, I might cover this situation again soon. We'll see. That's been it from me. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye and keep on rolling.